Hi YouTube friends, it's Michael here, late at night, 10:20. Um, I should be sleeping by now, but I have reason to celebrate, and that is because today in the mail I received my Living Language Arabic books. Um, I'm just going to go ahead and give a shout out again to Living Language. You are the best language program there is. If you want to learn, anyone who's watching this, if you want to learn another language, get these books. I got this book and three more, including an intermediate and advanced book and also an Arabic character guide, plus 9 audio CDs. I got all of that for $32, shipping included. So Living Language is the greatest. I'm basically the spokesperson. Not really. That was dumb, I'm sorry. But I have learned with Living Language, I've learned Portuguese, German, French, a bit of Chinese, and now Arabic. And I'm still working on all of them. Beautiful sets of books. Love them. Anyway, this is not about Living Language, but it is, because that's how I'm learning. Anyway, I explained in my last Arabic video that two Saudis had come into my work, Fahad and Isa, and they had helped me a little bit with things such as Sabah al-Khair, which was never that difficult. Maybe it's because I speak German and I speak Spanish. So really Arabic is easy for me to hear and to imitate those sounds. But today I would like to just say a couple of things and receive some feedback on my pronunciation. One of the things that I think is coolest about Arabic is the fact that it does not only have a singular and a plural form, but also a dual form. So for example, to say boy, you would say walad. To say boys, this is kind of crazy, it's awlad. And to say two boys, you say waladan. So in English and in many other languages, I know this is the same in Russian, but in English and other languages we just have singular and plural, but in Arabic you have singular, dual, and plural, which is really, really awesome. So for example, to say male teacher you say mudarris, excuse me. To say two male teachers you say mudarrisan, and then to say three or more male teachers you say mudarrisun. To say a female teacher you say mudarrisa. To say two female teachers, mudarrisatan, and then to say three or more female teachers, mudarrisat. So that's so cool. Arabic is awesome. I was telling my mom that Arabic's grammar is a lot harder than Chinese grammar. For example, in Chinese, there's no conjugation. It's like English, you just use pronouns, and there's no past or future. Everything is one. But in Arabic, the pronunciation is easy for me, but the grammar is a little bit more difficult. So I'll go ahead and just give you guys some examples. For example, my family is big. Ailati kabira. This is my wife. Halihi zawjati. That's a tough one. Halihi. Halihi zawjati. This is my wife. My wife is a teacher. Zawjati mudarrisa. We have a girl and two boys. Ladaina bint wa waladan. Nope, that wasn't right. Ladaina bint wa waladan. There you go. This is my mother. Hadihi ummi. My mother is a teacher too. Ummi aidan mudarrisa. My wife and my mother are both teachers. Zawjati wa ummi mudarrisatan. My father is an engineer. Abi muhandis. And then this is the craziest one so far. So this is my sister Miriam, my brother Mustafa, and my little brother Farouk. هذه أختي مريم وأخي مصطفى وأخي الصغير فاروق. Okay, that to say little is Saghir, and that's the hardest one for me to say. For example, you have like Akhi, my brother, but Saghir is different. It's in your throat as well, but it's a harder sound to make. And then you have Maryam, Mustafa, and Farouk are students. So Maryam wa Mustafa wa Farouk tulab. So I would just appreciate receiving your comments and a little bit of feedback on my accent. So far, I absolutely love Arabic, and I think it will probably be my favorite language. So, all of you Arabic speakers, I would appreciate your feedback. Thank you guys a bunch, and have a good night.